The recent terror attack in New York City floored the country earlier this week after Uzbeki national Sayfullo Saipov rammed his car into a crowd of pedestrians, leaving 8 innocent people dead and at least 12 others injured. In the studio with me now to take a look at what we can expect to see next is Dr. Ephraim Herrera, an expert on the subjects of Islam and jihad. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you too.
Now this was a tragic attack. What were your first impressions after you saw this on the news?
I think it almostly had to happen because it is the fruit of a calculated strategy developed by the ideologue of Islamic State, whose name is Abu Musa al-Suri. And he has developed the concept of a lonely wolf. He said, you know, you have information services in the West. So well, if we have a centralized organization, they will dismantle it very quickly. So we have to develop this concept. You young Muslim in the States, in Europe, just read my instructions on the net. Look at the YouTube clips, and then you will learn that you have to kill these infidels, these crusaders.
So you know, many analysts are speculating that with ISIS, in Iraq and Syria on the outs, that they're going to try to stay more relevant by keeping up appearances like this lonely wolf attack. How are we supposed to prevent these attacks? What can be done?
To solve a problem, you have to define it. And the basic definition is that that concept of Islam is the aim is to conquer and to have a domination of Islam on all the world. And
so
the
you're
way
saying
to
the religion
do it,
as a whole?
That's the basis. It exists in the traditional Islam, and it has been renewed with the caliphate of ISIS. And then they say that the way is 2 stages. The first stage is to sow fear and panic in the hearts of West citizens.
So what do you expect to happen next?
It will happen again and again, because the methodology they implement is very easy. You just I would quote Adnani, who was a former spokesperson of Islamic State, and he said, if you can kill a disbelieving American or European or an Australian or Canadian, then rely upon Allah and kill him in any manner or anywhere, however, and it doesn't matter however it will be. And he say, run over him with your car, and he gives many other solutions that it will happen. If the West doesn't do what Egypt and the Gulf countries have done, they forbid the teaching of Islam.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Dr. Ephraim Herrera.
Thank you too.